the pain! The pain! I can't take another bite. I'm full. Pretty tasty. I can't take another bite. this works.
I heard you defeated the Pain.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. And there's still 3 more of them left.
4.
Hmm?
There are still 4 more Cobras left, including their leader, the boss.
I'm aware of that.
Good. The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct. Snake, your #1 priority in this mission is rescuing Sokolov. Eva said he is in the lab, so head...
Right.
Do you remember how to get to the lab?
You mean what Eva told me?
Yes.
Of course I do.
All right.
Major, do you think I'd forget something like that?
Let's hear it then.
First, I head toward the back of this cave.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll come to an aqueduct.
And then?
And then...
All right, let's go over this one more time. Follow the cave to the end and you'll come out in an aqueduct surrounded by mangrove. Follow the aqueduct to the north and you should arrive at a warehouse. Climb out of the water and enter the warehouse. After you've infiltrated the warehouse, pass through it to the north. Then you'll emerge in the woods again. The lab will be directly to the north. Are we clear now?
Yeah.
Snake.
I got it. Basically, I just head north, right?
Snake, let's go over the controls. CQC doesn't really start to shine, however, until you grab an enemy. Press and hold the CQC button to grab the enemy. Use the movement stick at the same time, and you can knock the enemy to the ground. If you don't move it, you can get behind the enemy and hold him prisoner. When you're holding an enemy from behind, he'll be almost completely helpless. From there are a number of things you can do. By pressing the action button, you can slit his throat using your knife. By moving the movement stick along with the CQC button, you can knock him to the ground. You can also choke the enemy by tapping the CQC button rapidly. You can either render him unconscious or kill him outright. It's up to you. If you keep the CQC button pressed, you can move around with the enemy in your grip. You can also press the aim button to use the weapon you have equipped. The enemy will be hesitant to attack as long as you're using one of their comrades as a human shield. Use that moment of hesitation to attack. By pressing the interrogate button, you can interrogate the enemy. You might be surprised at the things you can learn. But stay alert. While the enemy is nearly helpless in your grasp, if you give him a chance, he'll turn the tables on you. You can only grab an enemy using CQC when you're using a weapon that will allow you to reach out with your right hand, such as the survival knife, a handgun, or your bare hands. You can't grab the enemy when using weapons that take both hands to use, such as assault rifles, or that prevent you from controlling the enemy with your right hand, like hand grenades. In short, you can't use CQC when equipped with assault rifles, or you can tell whether a weapon is compatible with CQC or... Snake, remember that we'll be and avoid...
I see you've caught yourself in... The arowana isn't... Because they've other ancient... Almost all that these fish have kept...
Sure.
Well, I can see you're not interested.
Not at all. I love ancient fish.
Why?
They taste pretty good.
I see you've captured a poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is native to the tropical range. They normally grow between 2, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much... Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called pamiliotoxin. Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting. Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning. You want to save? Snake, have you heard of the last war?
Nope. doesn't ring.
It's a Japanese movie. Tensions between East and West reach the break. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a...
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
paramedic.
What's up?
You were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
Well, I guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, I'm back. Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it. I see you found a Russian false. The Russian false mango is a mango-like fruit found only in... The egg-shaped fruit is sweet and tangy with a pleasing aroma, just like a mango. Also, the seeds can be used to make a medicine that aids in digestion. It might come in handy if you ever have an upset stomach.
Yo!
And you're SIGINT?
None other.
I heard that.
Close. I'm the... If you want to... You say they have flying platforms out? Flying platforms are a type of
They were working on those in America.
Yeah, back in the 50s. They were supposedly going to be used for scouting and patrol missions, as well as to spot for artillery units and transport troops into rough territory. They even got an initial prototype off the ground in 1955. But the thing wasn't fast enough, and there were problems with getting it to stop, so they ended up scrapping the project. The ones you see there were built by the Soviets after they got their hands on the American but those Soviet models seem to be using They must have kept going with it. Now they finally over. If you get spotted by an enemy riding a flying platform, they'll go into alert phase. The flying platform, the recoil on the Scorpion is low enough so that they should be able to fire one-handed in full auto mode. That gives them some serious firepower. The armor plating on the body of a flying... I don't think... What? The flying platforms have a... If you... And in some...
I see you found your way to the aqueduct. If you follow it to the north, you'll pass the lab.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Volgin. Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready? Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the fear.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Yeah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
कहाँ से मंगा कुछ आ ही नहीं रहा है मेरे को तो ऐड है ये इससे क्या ना कुछ आप मान लेती हो ना इसको इनका ऐड ही आते होंगे बहुत फिर और क्या उनको पैसे मिलने तो बताएंगे ही, अच्छा
अरे ये खुद ही बनाती हैं फिर मैं दूसरा बता रही हूँ
आ ही नहीं रहा बाई करने का ऑप्शन
ये ऐड है तो
नहीं आ
Sorrow, is that you?
Who's that? Who's that?
How does it look?
It looks cool.
Huh?
It looks cool.
It does?
Yeah.
Aye.
Why? What's wrong with
What's wrong? Don't you think it looks silly? Doesn't it make you laugh? Aren't you going to ask me what the hell?
No.
Huh.
I think it really does look good. It reminds me of the alligator people.
Oh,
The alligator people. It's a science fiction.
no.
Oh, well, it's about this guy who gets hurt in a car, but then his head turns into a... You look just like him with the mask on. That's...
Right.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I suppose you might be able to disguise yourself as a crocodile by wearing that cap and sticking your head out of the water.
Major.
Yes, they probably didn't.
Yeah.
Then Sokol, pass through that. Make your way inside.
Who's that?
Snake, be careful. That area is the cobalt blue. If you get bitten, Snake.
How does it look?
It looks. It, Snake.
Are you... Gee.
That the concept of genes was first proposed over 100 years ago. By Mendel. For a while, it was thought. Later, it was shown. Then 11 years ago, Watson.
Yeah, this is all fascinating stuff, but what exactly does it have to do with me?
The inherent characteristics determined by his or her gene. By duplicating a set of superior genes, a separate body with the same...
But genes don't control a person's fate.
That's true. But having an offspring that's genetically identical to the parent is more efficient, right? You can expect better results that way.
More efficient? You can't mass-produce human beings.
Maybe, but now that we know the true nature of genes, nuclear transplanting is already theoretically possible.
My genes are going to be a valuable commodity.
Exactly.
They'd never let that happen.
Just think, even if your body dies, you survive and go on to bigger and better accomplishments. If you think about it, it's kind of an honor.
Does that kind of technology seriously appeal to you?
Well, I am a doctor. I can't condone it on moral grounds, but I'm fascinated by the especially when I see such an excellent specimen as yourself.
Yeah, well, thanks for the compliment, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Don't be so glum. It's not like it's going to happen anytime soon. We'll just have to wait and see. When you get hurt, however, the more so if
Pretty tasty. Major, Sokolov's been hauled off.
Yes, they probably caught him trying to escape from the lab. Didn't Fulgin say that they still needed...
Yeah.
Then Sokolov must pass through... Make... The assault rifle can punch through materials like wooden boards. That means you can fire on enemies standing on top of the pier from underneath. Keep that in mind.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members for absolute and for
The John.
It's another. During the war, she.
you want to say? Snake, have you ever seen?
No.
It's about the entire North, and it's only a matter. They set out for the movie came out in '59, and
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie. is this?
When you get hurt, how the Snake, whatever happens.
Are you sick?
No, I'm saying that in the 21st century, the
Jeans.
uh-huh. Remember when?
No.
You know, of
Sorry.
inside every living through the union of this. That's why the con for late then elect the by duplicate.
But genes don't control them.
That's you can
More.
make new.
My. They.
Just if you well, I can't.
Yeah.
Don't. We'll just. Snake, be careful. But if you get bitten, go into the survive. Snake, that air, the big eye trebly, the adult.
Good.
I, Snake, it's a, it's. Snake, the adult fit.